Well, hi folks, this is Luckette here from Kirkville, New York, and I'm going to give you an update on my corn plant that was planted in my front yard. I don't know who planted it there. I don't know how it got here, but this is an amazing plant. I have never seen a plant like this. I've planted corn in my backyard for years. The neighbors plant corn across the street, but this particular corn stalk is extremely unusual, and I'd like to show it to you if I could at this time. Now, this is an update, as I said, because we did show this corn stalk to you a while ago, but let's just take another look at it here. This is very unusual, and I'm going to come down kind of close here, in here, and I want to show you. This here is like a root that's growing above the ground here. These roots usually take place on the bottom, and here you can see here, if I just move this here's the stalk. The end of this thing comes down. It's one stalk coming up. That's all it is, one stalk right here. And this is something that's new growth on this stalk. This stalk here is has 2 ears growing here off from this one lower half. You have 2 right here. This is new growth. It started just not too long ago here. So there's 1 and 2 ears here. As we go up a little bit more here, we look at 2 more ears that are growing. This is new growth over here. This wasn't here before. So we have 2 here. There's 4 ears right there. Now as I come up, there's another one right behind here. And this one is an ear that's been on. So that's number 5 right back there. And then over here, I have right in this area, I have 1 here and 1 behind here. 1, 2 more. 6, 7. So that makes 7 right there. This one right here, and this one below it right here, which is back up here. You can see the corn on it even. This is 7. Then I have 8 is this one here. But look at here. Look at here. Look at what's going on here. This one has another one growing right next to it. Let me fix this here as I can see it here. You have this one here, and now another one has decided to grow right up next to it. Look at this. That's 9 right there. 9 ears. So we go down here. We had 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. 4, 5, 6, right in here. 8, right here. 8, 9, 10. Here's another one. Another one back there. It's 11. So just in this lower half, we have 11 ears of corn growing on this one stalk. That's amazing. That's 11 right there. Now as we come up here, we see 1 growing on this end here, right here. This would be number 12. This one would be number 13 up here. Number 13. Let's go right around this like this. Look at it from this side. I said this was 13 here. So we're coming up here. This is branching off here. Fran cut 1 off right there. That would have been number 14 right there. And then we have this one up here. Right up here, I believe it is. This is number 15. Right up here. Growing off from these here, like this. Number 15. Here, right here. This is a quite high. Let me go up this thing a little bit. Go. Oh, it's high. Way up there. Way up in the air there. Little spider arrow on the top up there. So you can see this corn is a very unusual. And let's just look at this clusters again right down in here, and you look at all the clusters of corns that are coming into this plant. And this is about as close as you're going to get to the twilight zone, folks. And it just happened to grow here. I didn't plant this thing here, and it grew right next to my sign. I have the sign here, it says faith, and it's just right there. I mean, there it is right there. Isn't that incredible? I'm going to go back away from it so we can get a shot of this thing with all these ears just keep coming and coming, growing and growing on this thing. And we'll look at it here. Go right up to here. This is an amazing corn stalk. I have never seen a corn stalk like this. Never. All my life of growing corn. And if anybody out there has seen corn like this growing, I'd like to hear about it. I'd like to hear if you've seen a corn stalk like this growing. I'd certainly like to hear about it. I'd like to hear your take on this. If maybe there's some people who, other farmers or some other people who have seen this type of thing going on. And I'm just thinking that one day the whole thing is going to just be gone, because I don't know why it's here or what the circumstances of it are. But if I keep it and I pick all the ears of corn and take all of the little kernels, put them all in an envelope and save them, and then if anybody would like a couple of kernels, yes, you can see me, and I'll be able to pass these kernels on to you, you know, and then you can plant them and see what happens. There should be quite a few kernels of corn here by the time I get done with this thing. This is an amazing thing, amazing. Oh, and let me add something to this. I have not put anything on this plant to make it grow in any abnormal way. I haven't added any additives to the soil or anything. It's just growing there. That's it. So I'm going to look at this thing again. You've got all these ears of corn here growing. Look at this thing. And they're doubling up. You've got corn ears just doubling right up. Multiplying like crazy. Just multiplying. Incredible. Incredible.